Well, there's a group of heroes teaming up to spread holiday cheer this weekend. Police and first responders from Newark will take 100 children on a shopping spree. They're hoping to build stronger community bonds and bring joy to families in need. It's the latest effort from the United Company Corporation. The city nonprofit group is dedicated to moving people from dependency to self-sufficiency. They've been helping since 1964, been doing great work every year since. Joining me now is Craig Mainor, UCC's executive director, and he is here to tell us about Shop with a Hero and how you too can help. Craig, welcome to you. This is a great venture. So happy that you've had such success over the decades with this. Now, I know this is a little bit of a different spin because we've covered Shop with a Cop before, but this is Shop with a Hero. So if you could just explain why you put that little spin on things this year.
Yeah, sure. So after coming hopefully out of this pandemic, we realized that we wanted to broaden those who we're recognizing. And so Shop with the Cop is absolutely an honor to be able to present, but we wanted to include those essential workers like nurses and doctors and the EMTs. So we wanted to broaden it to be able to say thank you to those who got us through this pandemic.
And how great an idea from start to right now that you were able to kind of open up that net and include all of these other first responders. And as you mentioned, all these other people that have just been so instrumental during this pandemic over the last 2 years.
Yeah, no, it's our way of saying thank you. As a community organization, United Community Corporation is here in the city of Newark since 1964, like you said. And our goal is to mesh the two services, those who are receiving these community services and those who are providing it. And
Craig,
hopefully we can say thank you this Saturday.
Yeah, Craig, this is more than just a shopping spree. I know when people see shopping spree, they're thinking about, okay, that's great. Kids are happy. The first responders will be happy to be there. But you want to achieve a lot more than that. What is the real intended goal here?
Well, one, we want to be able to stop and say thank you to those first responders, but also to give the community an opportunity to do two things. One, learn about those who serve us bravely and are dedicated to our own safety and security, but also to show that the two can get along and be a cohesive community benefit, for everyone.
Craig, is it one of those things where you want to also help change people's impressions of, like, let's say, the police or other first responders?
Absolutely. We want the community to understand that these are people behind those badges and those uniforms, but also in the reverse, we want to make sure that those behind the badges and the uniforms understand that this is a community full of hopes, dreams, aspirations, and we all want the same thing, and that's health and safety for our relatives and community members.
I know I mentioned you guys have been doing great work since 1964, but for our viewers that are watching right now that aren't familiar with UCC, can you tell us what the organization is all about and what are some of the other things that you're involved with besides this Shop with a Hero program?
Oh, absolutely. So we're a multi-service social service agency. We start with, we have homeless shelters for those who are in need. We have a food pantry that's serving 10,000 meals per month. We also have youth recreation, educational programs, job training, low-income housing. So we try to meet the community that are in struggling with poverty. We try to meet them where they are and give them the resources and opportunities to pull themselves out of poverty.
Now, Craig, I know you call this Shop with a Hero. I'm sitting here talking with you. I would put you in that hero group for the work you do and for the smiles that you bring to the faces of the kids and the families that you're going to impact. How important is that to be able to, be there and to see the smiles on these kids' faces? It's been a tough 2 years, as we know, but each and every year, obviously, there are underserved communities out there and people in the community that this brings them some joy. You're instrumental in that.
Oh, absolutely, and I appreciate you putting me in that group. But there are some real heroes out here, both, like I said, with badges and some with stethoscopes, right? And so it is important for us as an agency because we want to represent those in the community, not only those who are struggling with poverty, but also those who serve those folks in this community. So it's really important. This event, and I appreciate you giving us this time.
But I mean that for the heroes, they got to be pretty excited too about some of the families that they're going to impact.
Oh, that line of those who are willing to participate in our Shop with the Heroes, our phones are going off the hook. We love the excitement and the enthusiasm about participating in this.
And can I ask you real quickly how people, if they are interested, how they can help?
Yeah, absolutely. So they can go to our website, which is www.uccnewark.org. It's one word, or they can donate sending a text to UCC Hero at 44321. We'll take all donations and volunteers. Our event is this Saturday between 10 and 4, and we'd love to see you come out and support this effort.
Well, Craig, thanks so much for taking some time to be with us here. We know it's a busy holiday season, and we thank you. We wish you the very best. Happy holidays and continued success with all the work you do. We thank you.
I really appreciate you guys giving us this time. Thank you.
You got it. Great to talk with you. And for more information about United Community Corporation or to make a donation, go to our website, cbsnewyork.com.